matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
That's caught. It's Lovett. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Looking for some space. It's ETN. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Back to throw again. And this time it's complete. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense facing second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. Here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. See what the call is on first and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Tackle made after the completion. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To the air. It's back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's third down coming up. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. No huddle now for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And he's got his man open downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Important 2nd down play coming up. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's swarmed by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the running back's got it again. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. It's a quarterback keeper. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Now comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion sets up a second down play. He'll hand it off. A change of direction. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. One run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Bell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. With the catch, it's Bell. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Here's a target, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking for some space. It's Maffa. He shreds the tackle. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Lovett. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the defense brings him down. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The shotgun handoff here. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the wideout goes in motion. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking downfield. It's Beck. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Ball handed off. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fighting off the defender. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Dropping back. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is not good. That keeps the score. Georgia 22, Clemson 3.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab, and he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far, and they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And this is dropped. It would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to launch it deep again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening them. Spot the ball at the 22. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Brining-Stewart. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Clemson now operating in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Lets it go quickly. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. You was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? Right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Fights off a defender. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle, but first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. He's going to hand this off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass, it's Beck. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Grab down the middle. It's Urasek. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the tailback's got it again. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And they'll use the ground game here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. He decides to keep it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown and not much time. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Well, no way to really spin it. This is not the result they were looking for. And Kirk, you know how fans are. Some are going to be panicking. Others are going to be writing this team off. But should they?
I don't think they should. This is a very good football team who happen to lose to a good opponent. There is plenty of football left. Just get your players in early next week. Look at the film. Make some tweaks. And I think they're going to be fine.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.